We live in a world where we are all striving for more. More money, more followers, more material possessions, and the list goes on. But what if I told you the secret to happiness is striving for less? By prioritizing experiences, relationships, and meaningful possessions, we can find greater freedom and greater levels of satisfaction. This is also implied in the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. It states that roughly 80% of our outputs come from 20% of our inputs. For example, approximately 80% of a company's profits come from 20% of its products or customers. So what if the same applied to happiness? Can focusing only on a few important things lead to greater levels of happiness and fulfillment? Well, that's the paradox of less is more. This counterintuitive approach to happiness challenges the conventional narrative that you need more things to make you happier. Instead, by identifying and focusing only on the things which truly make you happy, you can allocate your time and resources more effectively and achieve greater levels of satisfaction in the long run. This doesn't mean you're less ambitious or shouldn't pursue money or conventional metrics of success, but rather, it's choosing to pursue the right things and recognizing that money or status is simply a means to an end and not the end destination. In theory, this may sound logical, but in reality, it's easier said than done, especially as we live in a society which promotes and rewards consumerism. And you're just one social media post away from falling back into this accumulation mindset. Another factor which makes this trap more difficult to get out of is the hedonic treadmill. This popular psychology theory suggests that people return to their baseline level of happiness regardless of the milestone they've achieved. For example, have you ever achieved a goal and felt good for a few days or weeks, but then it becomes your new norm and you're off chasing the next object? If so, that's the hedonic treadmill. So the sooner you recognize that more things will never truly make you happy, the sooner you can detach yourself from the burden of needing more. When you start enjoying the journey, the destination takes care of itself.